Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss an issue which is based on the concept that if the assessee is a private limited company and having in its objects the object of giving the loans to the various companies and having the fixed deposit and earning interest on them, so if that company is not registered under non-banking finance company under the RBI Act, so whether only for this reason the assessing officer has a right to change the head of income which the assessee is taking as a business income to the income from other sources, and especially in those cases where the revenue has accepted the stand of the assessee in the preceding and the succeeding assessment years. This issue has been taken by Delhi ITAT E-Bench in the case of Mal Bros Holdings Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer. The matter has been reported in 114 ITR Tribunal, short notes 25. In the present case, the impugned assessment year is 13-14. The assessee is in the business of leasing and finance and had earned interest income on intercorporate deposits and fixed deposits which were offered to tax under the head income from business and profession. The assessee has shown this interest income in the profit and loss account as income from operations. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the learned assessing officer was of the considered view that since the assessee is not registered as a non-banking finance company, so it does not have the right to give the loans. So whatever the interest income has been earned, it should be taken in the head income from other sources. Since the assessee has shown this income under the head business income, so the assessing officer shifted the head from the business income to the income from other sources, due to which there was coming some income tax liability. When this matter was taken by the assessee to the CIT appeal also upheld the order of the learned assessing officer. The assessee carried this matter to the tribunal and the assessee plea was that this is my main object of giving the loans and advances to the various companies having the fixed deposits, and since my company is not registered with the RBI, so only because of that reasons my income head should not be shifted from business income to income from other sources. When the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal said that in the intervening period the learned assessing officer has made the additions, but no such adverse view was taken against the assessee, neither in the preceding years nor in the succeeding years. So on the basis of the principle of consistency and on the basis of the object clause of the assessee, the learned assessing officer was not right in shifting the head from the business income to the income from other sources. In the present case, the learned assessing officer has also made an addition for the disallowance of the proportionate amortization of expenditure of preliminary expenses, and again the same expenses, that is the preliminary expenses, were allowed to the assessee both in the preceding year also and in the succeeding year also. So on this ground also the tribunal gave relief to the assessee and deleted the disallowance. So in the present case, both the additions, first one in the form of transformation of head from business income to income from other sources, the reason must have been there that since all the expenses are allowed from the business income and there is a very limited scope of deducting the expenditure from income from other sources, so the learned assessing officer has shifted the head and directly applied the rate of tax on the income from other sources. So in the present case, the tribunal deleted both the additions made by the learned assessing officer. At the end of video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Malbros Holdings Private Limited versus Income Tax Office by the Honorable Delhi ITAT E-Bench, and this case has been reported in 114 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 25. Thank you, friends.